just exposed Matt Lauer. It's worse than we thought. This morning, the media world was rocked when longtime NBC anchor Matt Lauer was unexpectedly fired amid accusations he sexually assaulted a co-worker at the Olympics in Russia, and now video has surfaced of his former colleague Katie Couric exposing his predatory behavior. Apparently, Lauer's behavior isn't anything news, at least according to his former colleague they aren't. In 2012, Katie Couric did an interview with Andy Cohen on his show Watch What Happens Live, and she revealed that Lauer had a hard time keeping his hands to himself. "What is Matt's most annoying habit?" asks Cohen. "He pinches me on the ass a lot," Couric responded immediately. Also during the interview, Couric and Cohen played the game of shag, marry, and kill, with Couric revealing she'd shag former Today co-host Bryant Gumbel, she's marry Lauer, and she'd kill Dan Rather. At the time, her comments seemed like a light-hearted joke, but in the wake of the current national conversation about sexual harassment, they seem far more serious, especially since Lauer was just fired for sexual misconduct. Meanwhile, Couric has always claimed to be a champion of women, often commenting on high-profile sexual harassment cases and backing the women involved. In fact, just last year, when former Fox News host Gretchen Carlson accused Roger Ailes of harassment, Couric was quick to comment about the importance of speaking truth to power, the Daily Mail reported. Gretchen Carlson earned a spot on the Time 100 list this year, and inside the magazine the former Fox News host was profiled by the former queen of morning television, Katie Couric. "Speaking truth to power is never easy. It's even harder when the whole country is watching," wrote Couric. Gretchen Carlson's very public stand against Fox News blew the lid off a corporate culture that seemed to perpetuate sexual harassment from the executive suite to the anchor desk. Couric then went on to applaud Carlson for taking down her former boss Roger Ailes after reporting the repeated incidents of sexual harassment she allegedly endured while working at Fox News. Gretchen had her own Howard Beale moment. "She was mad as hell and she wasn't going to take it anymore," explained Couric. Her resolve led to the downfall of one of the most powerful men in media, Roger Ailes. Interesting, to say the least. She was all for a Fox News host taking down a powerful man at the network, but Couric kept quiet for years about Lauer's sexual misconduct, leading to him sexually assaulting a former co-worker of Couric's. Like most every other leftist out there, Couric's concern for victims seems to end at the water's edge of her politics. Too bad for her, that attitude led to another woman having a horrible experience that could have been prevented had someone just spoken up. Katie Couric just exposed Matt Lauer. It's worse than we thought. This morning, the media world was rocked when longtime NBC anchor Matt Lauer was unexpectedly fired amid accusations he sexually assaulted a co-worker at the Olympics in Russia, and now video has surfaced of his former colleague Katie Couric exposing his predatory behavior. Apparently, Lauer's behavior isn't